Hey guys, this is the Backwoods Addiction channel, and today I'm just gonna show you a dog proof modification. It basically makes your trap line more effective or fast. I don't think that there's too much or too many efficient or faster ways to set your traps. This is for the dog proofs and coon in general for the effectiveness. We kind of adopted this modification last year. My dad kind of gave us the idea, and we began using it. It was our first year trapping last year. By any means, we're not professional trappers. I kind of wish I was, but there's many guys out there that are better than us, but for effectiveness, this definitely works, and hopefully I can get a good video to show you how to make it, and if you try it, you'll definitely notice how fast it is. About 90% of my dog proofs are rigged up with this, and they all would be rigged up if I just didn't get new dog proofs this year from one of my dad's buddies that makes them. So the thing about the speed is the anchoring more than anything. Anybody can bait your dog proof and set the trap fast, especially for dog proof, and you don't have to worry about bedding either, bedding your trap. But then when it comes to anchoring, there's all kinds of different ways, but this I agree with is much faster than anything. And basically all it is I don't know if you can see this or not, but here's my dog proof, and this is just a Duke dog proof, and it comes with this chain, and it comes with this swivel on the end. And I seen a guy on YouTube just last week using this, and he's actually a professional trapper. So if a professional trapper is using this, then it definitely works. And on the video that he created, he had 12 dozen dog proofs that are all rigged up with this same system. So it definitely works. Basically all it is I don't know if you can see this. I'll try to zoom in here. This trap is some aircraft cable. When I watched the video of the professional trapper that I seen, he had 4 foot. Usually I don't go that long, I go about 2. But I was just kind of experimenting with it and checking it out, whatever he does. Like I said, he's a professional, so I kind of decided to see what he's doing with it. But by all means, you don't need to have it this long. Like I said, I have mine at 2 foot, and it worked just fine. But the ways you can use this, especially when you're coon trapping most of the time, you're going around field edges and cornfields, along rivers, and along those corn field edges, usually there's always a tree line. Or along the river, there's usually trees in the river, or old trees that have roots hanging down. And as long as those trees or roots are strong enough to hold a coon, then you're set with this modification. So basically all I do is I bait my trap, and then I set it. So you got your trap set, it's baited. Don't really have a good explanation now, but after I take you to the first shed, show you how to make this, then I'll take you outside and show you how to anchor it real quick. But it's real simple. If you have really any knowledge at all, you should understand this. But so if there's just a tree root or anything around, all you want to do is kind of wrap your thing around, and then you just want to slide this through. So then this kind of makes like a noose. I don't know if you can see that or not. And then you just pull it tight, and then you got your trap. And it's anchored, like I said, tree roots along the river, tree lines along cornfields and stuff. Mainly stuff you're going to be trapping for coon, which is basically the only thing that you want to catch in these dog proofs. That's what they're made for. As long as it'll hold a coon, like I said, this modification works, and it works probably the best. So we'll take you out to the fur shed, and we will show you how to make this modification real quick. Okay guys, so I didn't explain to you earlier when I was talking, but you're going to need a few kind of pieces to make this, which is anything. It's a kind of a given when you're modifying stuff. But I got here just a bench wanger. Just it crimps your things, your double ferrules and single ferrules and stuff like that. And here's my tie wire. Like I said, anywhere from about 2 feet to 4 feet. And the reason a reason to make them longer, I probably wouldn't go any longer than 4 foot, is just if you have some bigger trees along the riverbanks or just along the field edges, like I said, you can get around some of them bigger ones the longer it is. So there's your cable. Get this out of the way real quick. And then you're going to need 3 little pieces, and actually you really only need 2, but I use this little washer here, and I'll show you what the use is for these. Then you got just a double ferrule, and then you got a single ferrule. So you just need those 3 pieces, and then your aircraft cable to make this. So once you have those 3 pieces, you're set, and the only thing now you need is your dog proofs. And I kind of got these rigged up for the shorter ones, so you can see real quick how short I actually had them. But you can see after catching a coon with them a couple of times, they really do get kinked up and stuff. And that's kind of why I did them a little bit different now. After watching that guy that I talked about, I ran mine with a single ferrule on the end, but you don't need that. So without that single ferrule now, all I did was you don't crimp that double ferrule and they kind of slide. But without that single ferrule now, it makes it more efficient, and the coon should not kink this up near as bad. And other reasons why I've kind of done that. But so now I'm going to show you what exactly you need to do to make this trap. So okay, so now you can see I cut that old aircraft cable off that was all kinked up and stuff. So now you got your new piece of aircraft cable here, and all you're going to want to do, and I'm sorry for being shaky and stuff, I'm trying to do this by myself, it's hard one-handed. So there you got your swivel, and all you want to do is put that tie wire through that swivel. Okay, so once you get that tie wire through that swivel, like I said, you don't need this little washer here, but I use it. You don't absolutely have to, but I think it helps when the coon's pulling. So you want to just take that and slide it down that end that you ran through, and then it'll come into your swivel there. The next thing you want to do is, let me see if I can put the camera somewhere. Alright guys, I don't know if you can see this or not, but after you got that washer put down your swivel, next thing you want to do is you want to put the single ferrule on the end. And then all you want to do is come down to your bench swagger, and you want to crimp that. Like I said, you need this piece, so if you have a buddy, or if you don't have one already, try to find a buddy that has one. And all you want to do is just crimp that single ferrule onto your aircraft cable. I crimped mine 3 times. After I'm done crimping, you can see that ain't going no way. Coon can pull on that all he wants. Then, the next thing you want to do is you want to come to the other end of your aircraft cable, And this is the final step. You want to slide that aircraft cable through one end, and you want to make a loop and just run it back through. Now, this is where a key process kind of comes into play. To anchor your trap, you want to make sure that loop is big enough that you can get that loop around that your trap. I can tighten that up a little bit, make it a little bit smaller so you have more reach. And then you can see it fits on. Then you want to come to your bench swinger again, and you just want to crimp this double ferrule. And like I said, crimp it 3 times. That's all you gotta do. So your trap process is now complete. You don't have to do any more modifications on your traps, and as you can see, fits through there perfect. And like I said, when you pull that down through, it's just gonna make a noose around a tree. Okay, this is your tree. It's just gonna make a noose around that. What I'll do is I'll take you outside real quick, and I will show you how exactly this works and how to set it up. Okay, so we're just gonna imagine that there's a coon trail coming off this tree line here, going into the woods. So this tree right here is gonna act as your stake. So all you want to do is you want to take your dog proof with this end around, wrap it around the tree, and then you just want to pull it tight. After that's done, you set your trap, stake it right in the middle of the trail, and you got it baited and set, and you're ready to roll. You're on to your next set. That's why I'm saying it's so efficient and fast. Like I said, the staking of your traps is the hardest part. So after you dispatch the coon, like I said, after you killed your coon and you undo his paw, you just want to slide that trap right out of that loop and then pull your trap out. It's easy as that. So guys, I hope that helped you. If you don't understand anything, please just leave a comment, and I'll try to answer it. But I don't know how good of quality this video was, but it's really simple. It's simple and easy. So once you get it down, like I said, there's no other efficient or faster way to set your dog proofs, or probably any trap. Not too many ways to set a trap any quicker than that, that's for sure. But thanks for watching.